guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. Alexa, what's the time please?
The time is 6:36 p.m.
It's 6:36 p.m. here in Rochester, Kent, where I'm in my flat. Alexa, where is my Crystal's location?
Sorry, I didn't find anything named crystals. If you would like help finding your crystals, consider purchasing a tile tracker. If you already have a tile, enable the tile skill in the Alexa app.
Alexa, where are we?
You're at 7 Corys Road, Flat 5 Fix Apartments in Rochester, Kent.
Okay guys, here I am in my flat at Rochester. It is dark and I'm going to walk Max soon in the dark. Probably just after 7 o'clock, maybe 8, maybe 9, but it's pitch black outside and I'm in my flat by myself. About an hour ago I got a WhatsApp from my son. He was trying to FaceTime call me, which was difficult to answer because I was round my mother's. When my son called me on WhatsApp, I was actually talking to my mum at Durrell Gardens. I was with my mother. Now, I have been at my mother's since about 11 o'clock. Well, at 11 o'clock a taxi arrived and took me and Max in the taxi up to my mum's at Durrell Gardens. So I haven't been here for hours. Okay, I've been round my mum's. A person needs some company, okay? They need company. Eventually you do need to speak to someone. I know the lady downstairs, I sometimes have a conversation with her. And when I went out the other day to get my iron tablets, she came out and showed me her pumpkin lights. My mum has given me some bat lights up there, bats, vampire bat lights from Morrison's. So, and my mum's given me some food, some money, and we've had a chat, and it was a bit of therapy because we talked about my dad and what he had done to both of us. So it was a kind of therapy as well, so I feel good because I've let a few things out around my mum's, and we had good conversation together. So my son was supposed to see me yesterday. He didn't see me yesterday, I was on my own. So my mum rang up this morning and said, would you like to go up today? And because I'm on my own most of the week, I said yes. So I've been around my mum's all day. I've come back and I've decided to put a few Halloween things up because I'll probably be spending tomorrow by myself. So I've put some lights up. So we've got skull lights over there, bat lights. We've got my lights for Christmas. We've got the pumpkin plates used as decorations. I've got plenty of food. So I've got some plates of sweets here. Chocolates. In fact, these were given to me. Rose's chocolates. So I'm not hungry. We've still got people messaging me saying they're going out tomorrow. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself because I have heard nothing but fireworks go off when I walk round the field. It's quite scary walking in the pitch black by yourself. I'm a woman. So I'm going to go out with fireworks going off by myself. I've got my torch, as you've all seen. I'm fine. I've been happy all day. I've talked to my mum. And my mum's, I've used my mum's washing machine to wash my clothes. There you are. So I'll be taking this out with me. So my mum's actually helped me wash my clothes. What did I eat today? Well, there were some crisps downstairs left in the building, some crisps on the floor. So we've got a Pizza Go-Go pizza here, from Pizza Go-Go. Hawaiian pizza. that'll last me tonight and tomorrow. I had a nice Ferrero Rocher milkshake. So I'm fine, I've been fed. And obviously my mum heard about the Kit Kat being left outside on the floor. So we've got 5 orange Kit Kats here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My mum always gives me Kit Kats. She gave my dad Kit Kat crunchies. So we've got 5 Kit Kats here, orange ones. So, I'm okay. So if anyone has been thinking nasty thoughts that I'm in here and they're laughing, that I've got no food, no money, you're wrong. Been out all day. Peace and quiet round my mum's. It was quiet. Nobody knocked on the door. Sue, the next door neighbour, didn't. Charlotte didn't ring. And I was left with my mum all day. My mother. Tomorrow is Halloween. Yeah, I am a 54-year-old woman by myself at Halloween. I live in a block of flats. Usually it's fairly quiet because it's a block of flats, isn't it? For the past 3 nights I've been watching Halloween films. Yesterday I watched Titanic on the Alexa Echo show. So I'm probably going to be listening tomorrow to some Halloween music and watching Halloween DVDs and having a little Halloween party here in my flat. Okay, so I'm fine. Right? My mum's given me some candy floss. I've got 3 pots of candy floss. I've got sweets. I've got crisps. She's given me some milk. I've got cat litter, cat food, dog food. There's no need to worry, is there? So I haven't been stuck in my flat. So because maybe I've got a shutter up at the window and maybe the bedroom blind might be down and you think I'm indoors in bed in pain or whatever, you know, don't always think someone's in when they're possibly out. That's why I don't tell anyone where I'm exactly going. So anybody that's been laughing and thinking, oh, Crystal's in her flat, I wasn't. So you won't know tomorrow either, will you? Right, so my son rang, I was at my mum's, there was no FaceTime call, he didn't see me, his mother, because I was sat with my mum having a conversation. Right? And he's my son. Right? He's got his own life. He's doing whatever he wants to do. I mean, young men go clubbing. They go out with their girlfriends clubbing. They go to Halloween parties. I'm 54. I'm looking for a man around my age. Well, I'm quite happy by myself, to be honest. After all the things I've been through, I really don't want to go through it again with anybody else. Right, I've made myself 2 cups of coffee. My mum, Jennifer, usually rings to make sure her daughter Crystal is safe at home. The taxi driver was very, very nice. He took my bags out and put them by the front of the building. And then I carried them into the lift and came up to the 1st floor. Okay? You can hear the fireworks going off outside, and it was my father, Derek Trower, that campaigned online to stop people being able to buy fireworks because they are dangerous to pets and to children, and, you know, were throwing them in people's faces at one time. Fireworks are dangerous, very dangerous in the wrong hands. And when I went down Chatham High Street the other day, they were selling them in a phone shop. A shop that sells mobile phones. Okay. So, we'll non-stop hear fireworks going off for months now until the shop stops selling them. And I'm not a party pooper or putting in dampening things on people's fun. Used in displays, used in safe hands, fireworks are fine. But you get the odd few people, like you do everywhere, that are idiots and decide to set them off in the street and where people are walking. And it frightens pets and it frightens old people. But we are living in a society where a lot of people don't care but anyone but themselves. Right? And that's it. So you've got to look after yourself. So, you know, when I go out tonight by myself and my little dog, right, you make sure that you're protected from people that are dangerous, okay? Drunks, drug addicts, you don't know what's around the corner. Every day is a nightmare. Especially for a woman or someone on their own walking out in the dark. It's not funny. Anyone that thinks what's happening is funny, they're not normal. It's not funny being elderly and by yourself and frightened out your life. It's not funny. And everybody gets old, and you know, even me when I was young, you don't think you're going to get to 50, 60, 70 and 80 and face what other people have been facing. And in the end you face death. Death, the final curtain. Right? And I'm not having people fucking up my life anymore, making me miserable. You can just get on with your life and leave me alone. Now, I'm going to get on with my life. I'm quite happy. I haven't been upset all day. In fact, I've had a nice, peaceful day. Without any nonsense. Right? And it's all right asking me questions, and tell me where you're going. Can you tell me why you keep texting me what you're doing and where you're going and what not and what you're doing? I'm not interested. If you want to take me out for coffee, take me out for coffee. I don't want to know about what you're doing. It's pathetic. I don't even know who you are. Who cares what you're doing? I don't. You can climb a lamppost. It doesn't bother me. See you later.